What is up, everybody? It is nighttime, but I'm going to show you something cool. Alright, I know a lot of people make tree houses, and so I'm just going to show you a really cool trick on how to make a tree house, basically in a tree, like an invisible house, basically, if like nobody would notice it if they went by. And it really has to do with like the entrance and not necessarily the house itself, because you can build the house in your tree however you want. But if you add camo, like shrubs and leaves and stuff, it makes it harder to see. But I'm going to show you just a simple trick that makes at least getting up to it more stealthy. I know that you can see people on your map and stuff, but you can turn that off. But even if you wanted like a hidden a getaway or something like that, then this would be for you. So where's the jungle wood? I mean, let's just say that this is your house. You built it up here, whatever. And I've already made houses like this, and I think they're pretty cool. Kind of like that. And this would be, this is a jungle tree, so this would be way higher up in the air. But, and I like to keep my houses like sort of the shape of the tree, so it's even harder to see it. And I probably have less windows, but we'll see. You would have to make some shears and cut out, the jungle leaves that you're working with, and kind of do that. But this is, you kind of get this. You basically just want to, re-camouflage it once you, design it however you want. But if anybody's actually looking for a really nice looking treehouse, this is what I'm trying to show you. And it doesn't even take much to grow your own tree. So you could actually, build this from the bottom up to look like a tree, and it never even was. You can just go collect the logs and build it block by block. So kind of something like that. And then just for this video, I'm just going to completely cover this with leaves. And you can even cover that. You're up in a tree, you're not really looking at much, but you can leave one open, two open, whatever you want to do. But I'm pretty sure you can see through that a little bit anyway. But there you go. So if that was in the wood, if that was in the jungle, the same height as the jungle trees, but if that was there, it would be hard to tell. And so for the bottom, I wanted to show you how to make the bottom match too, because speaking of bottom, let me get rid of that. And it can be a little uneven because the trees are. If it looks too perfect, then it's, more obvious. So, there you go. There's somewhat of a normal looking tree. I don't know who's really studying every tree as they're walking through the place, the jungle, but so you only need that one. Wait, let's see. Whoop. There we go. To your little jungle hideaway. I can kind of see what's going on out there. I mean, you can do 2 things of glass too, whatever you want to do. Make it bigger, whatever. But this is what I wanted to show you, really, is the entrance, because anybody coming this way can see a tree that's got a hole with a ladder and stuff. So what I do is I take the jungle wood and I block it up, and I place, because they usually have tons of vines like all over the place on them. So you can plant a couple, with shears or whatever you want to do, and they'll grow on their own. But the ones you want to concern yourself with are these. Okay, and then break that there. Okay, and then you can hide see? You can hide the ladder better. I wouldn't do a straight line of glass there either, but with other trees in the way too, it would be so much harder to notice. And look, you can walk right through the vines. Okay. So, just a little trick. I've seen a bunch of tree houses, but oh, I'm flying, that's why. So these are pretty nice. Plus, if it was in an attacking type of game, hitting people while they're on a ladder is one of the best ways to kill them, because they can't do anything really. So, but there it is. Go over to my other. Oh, here's a jungle tree too. Oh, huh. But there's the tree. And if that was in a tree, if that was in a forest, you would probably never see it, except for the glass. Obviously, there's too much glass, but it's very incognito. And you could probably do it. See, this is the only tree that has the vines like that. Maybe the spruce, but I think it's a different vine. I'm not sure. I don't think it is, though. But completely cover it, and then you can even take like jungle leaves and block the entrance a little bit. And because the jungles are hard enough to get through. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright. Thanks, guys.